I knew they were going to be at McDonald's. I knew they were going to be at Hungry Jack's. How do I get down there? Find a way of fishing that. Oh, there's fish here. Take it. Oh, I missed it. Hey! Oh, I had him. And again. Ha, sorry. Mate, I just got a flathead like that a minute ago. I'm going to give up on that and go back to the other side where it's easier. Those guys just thought I was crazy. I just could not set the hooks on this fish. I want to get one off this bridge. Bit of hit. You want Gulp, do you? Had him. Gotcha. That took a while. I knew they were only little. Just wanted to get one off Parramatta Road in another spot. Hey buddy. Yes. One more. Ooh. Side's running water now. Still have one more. Well, from the minute I started till the minute I finished, I caught fish all the way through. All the way through. This canal's just loaded with them. They prefer the wormy, grubby things. Bass minnows. Bass minnows, I think, is probably the one. If I had them on me, I'd be using them. It does look like a stingray. I'm going to have a go at it. Should be the fun, I reckon. It'll scream up this canal. It's the one I caught one in once before. It's a stingray, alright. Oh, couldn't get to it from the brim. Come on. It's just about to wind over it. And the brim picked me up in the shadows. Just every cast. I go through patches. You go like maybe 50 yards without a bite, and then they're piranhas. So I'm going to keep going down and look for that. Maybe a greener water. The bigger fish might be sight fishing under, and also another big mob of mullet, because they definitely had scars missing on them. So there's some big fish feeding on them. I just whacked a really big flathead. Didn't realise the camera wasn't on, and then threw it back in and just got smacked, just torn in half on the rubber. So I've missed the hook up. It must have been another equally good flathead. The one it was a little bit bigger than the one I caught up on the main road. So I got a feeling I've come across a school of flathead just here, like 3 or 4 kilo fish, you know. 3 or 4 individual kilo fish, I should say. See, so we can draw another one. It's just been constant, like all the way down. It's just finding the right fish. So that wasn't the big flathead. That was a bream. I'm more going for flathead with this rubber right now. Well, I got myself another bream. Oh. It'll get any big bream, but it won't. It'll drop a lot of those little bream. But it was if you've seen this last flathead I caught, you'll know why I'm doing it. I might have swept through. I might have to keep going. I'm not going to get back up that way. I'll have a bream. Working down, they're just small bream. But that I'm pretty sure was a school of big flathead. So I'm thinking there's little bream up there, big flathead here. Maybe there's bigger bream behind this flathead. Ah, oh, look at the savageness of these little bream. It's better fish. He's just going hot today with the old sirens. Another bream, it's not one of those flathead, but like I said, any half decent bream will take this rig I got. It's just a 1.0 with a gulp in it, hidden weight. But all those little fish, I'm missing plenty of them because, well, not after them. But anything from this size up will hook pretty easy with the rubber. It's got a bit of weight in this guy. There you have it. Took the tail of me gulp. I'll probably just throw back out like that. I think all good. Yeah, spewing. I missed the big flatty on film, but as you can see, I think we'll get another one before we finish. Struggling to get away. Not there's that many fish here. I've only fished from that there to my blue car down there. There's just so many fish I can't move on yet. Got one up here, and then I'm definitely going to move on, just in case those flatties are still in the area. Instant. There's one. Yep, there's my flatties. I knew they hadn't gone far. You don't look as big as that last one, but you're still another of those nice ones. Kilo. Oh yeah. I knew they were there. That's why I switched to the gulp. That's the third big floaty I pulled out. There's Parramatta Road there. Look at that. On we go. Oh. Struggling to get these fish up over the fence. The other one was bigger than this, so I should get him over. He saw it. Oh. Come here, come here, come here. Ah, go on. Oh well. Oh well. Had to happen sooner or later. But it still proved my point. You've seen that there was a school of flathead like that swimming in this canal. Not just one. Only when I realised I didn't have the camera filming that other big one, I just thought, hang around, try and pick up another one off it. You can see all the threaded line there from the gills. I knew I was going to lose that one. He was right down his throat. Not worry about the fish. The fish will cough that up later. You see, I'm fishing really dirty water, so, or dirty on top, so my leader is basically a foot now. It's been a foot all day. I found another hidden way to Gamakatsu one, and I've actually dyed it orange. It won't matter on this one. They won't see it, but it's a heavier hook, which will stop the wind from picking up this thicker braid. There you go. Give this a go. Now I've just retied after losing that flathead. I'm not going to walk back up to where that school was. I think I've got enough footage so you can see that. Oh, you probably could have got 6 or 7 maybe. I had 3 and missed one up there amongst all these bream, but 6 or 7 flathead like that in a canal. Easy, I reckon, probably more, because they were such an active school. Like every time you found them, they were just bang on, and they weren't moving real fast. Anyway, my plan was only to fish here for an hour, and we got all that footage in half an hour, so we're gonna, probably an hour's up now. We're gonna go, yeah, half an hour will be up now, probably close to an hour. I'm gonna go and walk down the other end and just have one little play down in the deeper water. Oh, there's another big, oh, that was a good floaty, another big one. I'm gonna wind him up, go straight back, because he's just tasted that, that's all. I was going to target bream, but these flathead are nice. Oh, again, see, another one. Now, that was a big bream. That wasn't a flathead, that one. Not happy, Jan. They were good fish. Ooh. I must admit though, I'm a little bit of a short ass, so this is where I struggle. There. Take it. That's what I was saying, a struggle. I was on tippy toes trying to get that fish set. A bit more height advantage here by the look of it. Yep, straight away. Straight away. It's only a little bit, he's fighting hard though. That's where all those little bumps are. I get the shits when I miss a good one. Well, it was a bit of fun. I left home there at about 8:45. I didn't get there till pretty late. It's just after 11 now, so I had a pretty good little session. They could have kept going. Like, they were just starting to really fire there at the end. I only had half a battery charge, so oh, pardon me, I'm gonna burp. I only had half a battery charge. I filmed enough to get a bit of footage across to show you what it's like after the rain. Like, we've had such a large amount of rain here over the last 48 hours that these canals are still running, the pipes are still running into the canals like a dirty colour water. It looks disgusting when you start to fish it, but then when you see those fish come up through it, you'll see that black water underneath. It's only about 2 inches, 3 inches of brown on top. That's what they're hiding under, and they were sitting in. Most of those fish were in less than a foot of water. There's a little V cup in the canal. It drops down another 1.5 foot, so there's probably about 2.5, 3 foot over the deepest part. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. When the camera ran out, I still had a gulp on, so I walked back just with that, left it on, and I had a tiny piece when I got back to the car, but I caught another 3 little bream and 2 more good flathead. So I was just working my way back up to the car from the other bridge down below. So I covered probably 300 metres of canal, and there was literally 2 kilometres still to fish. Drop my GoPro there.